Obelisk, guide me. As you say. Yes.
30 seconds to battle.
Hallowed ground. God willing. Yes. So I go. As
The
Obelisk
battle
directs.
begins.
The persecution starts now. I'm under attack! Leap of faith. In your name. A pious path. Yes. May it please you. Yes.
You may not.
In your name. God willing. A pious path. May it please you.
Cut bait. First blood. Have I got juice on my chin?
Fitting penance. Hallowed ground. So I go. Leap of faith. Yes. Obelisk, guide me. Yes. Consecrated. Infused with the spirit. As you say. Pass the tray. As Obelisk directs. As you say.
Stitch up that belly next time.
Obelisk, guide me. Attack! Even more blessed. In your name. So I go.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
May it please you.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yes. Test your faith. Yes. punished. Attack! Yes. Leap of faith. Act of God. As Obelisk directs. God willing. I heretic. Justice served.
Double kill!
A pious
Missing middle.
arcane boots. Faithless one.
That's for me.
Hallowed ground.
Fresh meat.
God willing. My congregation grows. So I go. A pious path. Compelled. I send you home.
Boy, fresh meat.
Strength from schism.
On edge!
May it please you.
Your middle tower is under attack. The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Chastised. Yes. Obelisk infuses me. Leap of faith. Obelisk, guide me. As you say. As Obelisk directs. In your name, my faithful join me. Yes. Fitting penance. Attack!
Ah!
Yes.
Killing spree! On edge!
Blessed increase. Hallowed ground.
The enemy's middle tower has
Killing
fallen.
spree!
Hallowed ground. A pious path. Attack! In your name. All healed! Penance!
Middle tower is under attack.
As you say.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Test your faith. Pay for your sins. Heretic. Yes.
Fresh meat.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Repent. Leap of faith.
Your top tower is under attack.
Obelisk right. Yes.
Killing spree! Dominate!
Proper trash meat!
Mega kill! Double kill!
Keep your eyes open, didn't it?
May it
The
please.
enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
So I go. My thrift rewarded. Punished. Even more, as Obelisk directs. Schism! Tides.
Trash meat!
Dominate!
Every coin helps.
Blessed increase. Consecrated. God willing. Leap of faith. Yes. A pious path. As Obelisk directs. Act of Obelisk, guide me. Attack! God willing. As you say. Yes. In your name. May it please you. Hallowed ground. So I go. Faithless one. My holiness deepens. Fitting penance. Violent rage.
Double kill!
Strength from heart. Worthy donation. Yes.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
As you say.
Middle tower has fallen.
Killing spree! Killing spree!
I'm fantastic.
kill!
To dust. Ha! Haste!
Radiant structures are fortified.
In your name.
Fresh meat!
Strength from on high. A pious path. Hallowed ground.
Killing spree!
Yes.
Whoa! Godlike!
Yes. Hand of God. So I go.
Holy shit! Double kill!
Pass the tray. My thrift rewarded.
Triple kill!
God willing. As Obelisk directs. Obelisk, guide me. Hallowed ground. My flock increases. Heretic.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Ascend. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has
You'll not live to see that. Fresh meat!
Down dark road I go.
Invisibility!
Obelisk calls me to service. May it please you. Yes. My flock increases. Test your faith. My holiness deepens.
Regeneration.
In your name. God willing. Ah, blessed increase. Leap of faith. Act of God. Chastised. Attack!
Fresh
As
meat!
Obelisk directs. Obelisk uses me. Faithless one.
Killing spree! Double kill! Dominating! Triple kill!
The barracks have fallen.
Watch me!
Schism!
The enemy's top barracks have fallen. The enemy's top barracks have fallen.
As you say. Test your faith.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Mega kill! Killing spree! Double kill!
A pious path. So I go. Justice served. Attack!
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Every coin helps.
Have some quills.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Punished.
The enemy's bottom barracks have fallen.
Yes.
Victory.
Salvation re-
So last pick was Zeus, by the way.
Of course, it is really good against Tinker.
Compensating for Weeha's arguably biggest weakness, which is his laning stage. I don't know if I would fully agree with that, but it definitely seems like he's probably not as good a laner as Miracle is. I think that's probably fair to say. He has other things going for him.
KuroKy actually gets first blood in first before the Ursa goes down. And Hestejo's actually going to be chasing KuroKy here. Only 60 HP. Can KuroKy juke? It's going to be a couple right clicks, and Hestejo will finally get that last hit. Weeha, in the meantime, jumping up ahead a little bit. Just a couple more right clicks to go. The kinetic field will be enough to save good old Hestejo. Everybody's gotten better over time. But you're right, Miracle has got to be the best, one of the best laners in the entire world. As Weeha's going to get initiated on inside the kinetic field. Hestejo looks like he'll get that kill, and
they are
KuroKy
totally underestimating the enemy team in this lane. They're just diving into the tower against Disruptor Legion Commander.
KuroKy!
Fortunately for Kuro.
Weeha and KuroKy looking to get aggressive on Hestejo, but mid lane looks to be the real action-packed area right now. As Miracle, with help from GH, looks like they're going to be able to get Excalibur. No, it's going to be really close. But Miracle goes down first. Zeus actually lives. And the glimpse back, GH will fall as well. This required Zitrax on the Terrorblade and pretty much the entirety of the team. Might even chase Weeha. So at half HP at the moment. There's going to be TP support in the form of GH. Weeha's going to turn the aggression now. Stampede is popped. and the kinetic field is beautifully placed. Weehaw taking additional damage from the Thunder Strike, attempting to get out with that Earth Shock. Smoke was popped for whatever reason, but they're going to find the Weehaw kill first. Kuroki gets dueled. Do they have enough to actually kill him for the damage? Doesn't look to be the case, but I do believe that he will fall one way or the other. Although there is some TP coming in from our Centaur boy.
Just nuke
Kuroki.
Just nuke him.
Yeah, overwhelming odds is
Saving the
available.
nuke.
Saving that for the creeps here. Mind Control gets a double hoof stomp, but the Inkswell does delay the damage coming out.
In multiple ways.
Yeah, they have a lot of ways
Oh, they're
to
doing
actually
a smoke
find him.
here.
30
Zitrax.
seconds to battle.
Triple smoke. Zitrax doesn't have meta. Does have Sunder, though. You're going to see the ult come out from the Grimstroke, and they're just going to turn this around completely as Weehaw, I believe. I want to say that's his 5th death. We'll check here in a second as Kuroki's going to get glimpsed back into Death's arms.
Try to ramp himself back up, and he will buy Clarities to have a non-stop mana flow and just farm with Earthshock. Maybe that's what we're going for.
Oh, boy.
But again, the hero is snowballing, and if you lose your lane, you're not
Weehaw.
happy.
The battle
Oh, he's
begins.
running away this time. The glimpse brings him back into the kinetic field and static storm. Nice swap, though, from Kuroki. He's going to be the first to fall. Nice sacrifice for him. Excalibur might be next on the list, though. It's a 1-for-1.
Oh, he lost the duel
There's
to
the
Ursa.
duel, and the damage goes to Ursa. Much needed for Weehaw as the chase is now on. Stampede has already been expended. Weehaw able to get through the kinetic field. Urshock into that Grimstroke, and just like that, Weehaw gets a triple kill.
Build up for the single target burst. Flat out, who I favor later? I think it's honestly kind of hard to say. Terrorblade's always that kind of late game wild card who can just win seemingly every game under the right conditions. Oh, they found it. GH, he's very dead.
So it'll be a trade of sorts. 5v4 if they actually want to fight here. Zitrax still has his Metamorphosis. Hoof Stomp's going to start off into a double edge, into a magic missile. He's going to get close. Sunder keeps him healthy for a little bit longer, but he dies shortly after. Soulbind has been commenced, or has been used onto Weehaw and company. Oh, looks like we're going to have a
Kuro?
Stampede initiation. Kuro in a little bit of trouble. Swaps
Work the
out.
BKB.
Zitrax pops the BKB. Soulbind onto 2 into the double silence, actually. And it looks like this Disruptor ult was also used, but only on the Rubik as Weehaw attempting to get out of dodge. It's a 1-for-0 right now. Make that 2. Weehaw pops his BKB. I believe it's a 10-second one. Legion Commander gets a duel off. Will they be able to get the actual kill? It doesn't look like it's going to be the case, but it's a double kill regardless for Zitrax. A little bit delayed. Weehaw on the run. Pops his Essence Ring. I was completely wrong about this item. Mind Control now.
Weird spot.
Sees the Disruptor. See if they can actually find this kill or not. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. But Mind Control might be in some trouble, though. Excalibur's here. And yeah, this will be an easy cleanup for Singularity.
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, he picks up a
I don't know what the right word is for that.
Oh, Stampede initiation. Disruptor gets Yules. Mind Control. Has the hoof
Head
stomp.
Glimmer. Immediate purge on the dust as
Disruptor's
well.
taking basically no damages. Kuroki is getting melted from Zitrax, but Zitrax is going to change his targets completely. As Zeus is the first to fall in this engagement, Weehaw pops that ult again with the BKB. They're able to find the Disruptor finally. So it's a 2-for-0 to start this fight. Zitrax still has a meta, pops the BKB, needs the Sunder off pretty soon here. Will get it off onto Weehaw, who's now on the retreat. They're going to find Mind Control, and that is a dual damage for Hesta Joe. 1100 away from finishing that number. Looks like Scotty has now been picked up from Zitrax. Weehaw's going to jump on top of Hesta Joe.
What a redemption story for Weehaw. He was 0-6-1, now he's 6-4, and same net worth as Terrorblade all of a sudden.
Yep,
And it's just totally swung the game around.
His brother was playing the first 10 minutes of the game for him.
I think his dog.
I didn't want to go that far. Jesus Christ. Oh, Centaur initiated on. Swap is here. Hesta Joe has the duel available. Stampede is able as well. That's a double duel.
Really
is he going to get both? He will. And he will get shredded shortly after. Actually, is living for now. Gets force-staffed out. Weehaw getting slowed thanks to the Scotty on Zitrax. It's a 2-for-1, but the buyback on Grimstroke. And now Rubik, as Hesta Joe and company, completely decimating. Nicely done. Miracle being the nuisance that he is. Oh, the silence not quite there in time. All right, smoked by Singularity.
Trusting you immediately right now.
108 damage on this Legion Commander.
Zeus has
Weehaw is just What's that?
KB on Zeus, Shannon.
BKB. Okay.
Zeus has BKB, Shannon.
Sounds good. Zeus is gonna pop the ult, and Tinker dies immediately. Holy
the storm!
crap, that was fast.
Oh, that's
Double
a good
BKB
storm.
popped by Team Nigma. Nice hoof stomp onto one. Tinker's gonna buy back in the game now. This could be a pretty big turnaround.
Yo,
As
Heston
Zirax
died?
pops the BKB,
You
mind control
might
getting
not.
kited up. Or to use Stampede. Kuroki coming in, gets the swap. Mind control looks to be dead to that last right. Kuroki jumps in,
Good
trying to
footstep.
take.
Spirit soars. You are mine. Vengeance flies beside me. As you
Radiant structures are fortified.
to battle. I am not argue. A gift from the goddess. My sentiments precisely. You insist. Let my vengeance soar. Feel my pain beyond. May the sky surrender to me. Faster. I fly.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack.
Vengeance.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Forward.
Your middle tower is under attack.
My sentence precisely.
Heals me.
My vengeance is in readiness. I'm under attack. I will not be stopped so easily. The Skywrath
The
stands
enemy's middle tower has fallen.
like a promise of revenge. As you wish. By Skryok! If I must.
it's a 1-for-1 at the end of the day. But GH